Hi friends! Wow, what an incredible night we had yesterday. New meta, new heroes at the top and a mix of familiar and fresh faces. What I'm talking about? The AQZ Championship series has officially kicked off into Season 2 and what a blast it was. 155 players joined us to celebrate this massive launch and many of them were joined live by viewers on stream. Honestly, it was such a heartwarming and exciting start. I'm super hyped for everything to come. So whether you're new, curious or just missed the event, welcome to the recap of Week 1 of the AQZ Championship Series Season 2. Hey everyone! My name is paandyaandy, proud member of Team AQZ and the tournament organizer for both the AQZ Blitz series and the AQZ Championship series. If you enjoyed these updates, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you won't miss out any of the weekly action. But before we dive into the results, let's quickly talk about what this tournament actually is. The AQZ Championship Series is the main tournament series organized by Team AQZ. I personally run it and I'm supported by the rest of the amazing AQZ team for streaming, coordination and community management. It's 100% a passion project for us. We already had a successful Season 1 and now we're back, bigger and better for Season 2. Also a fun fact, the AQZ Championship Series was actually the first online tournament include the Adventure Pass. And yes, shout out to our sponsor, my local game store, Man of Games. So how does it work? It's a Swiss format, 5 rounds, best of 1. Players who go 5-0 on an invite to the championship finals. The pricing for each week: first place is getting 2 boosters, second place is getting 1 booster, plus 1 booster will be raffled between all undefeated players. And for every player that is participating during the event until round 4 is also getting access to the Adventure Pass point. And there's also a fun special event, the Boss Battle. After the main rounds, one random player gets the chance to face off against a Team AQZ member, and if they win, another booster for them. And also because the question came along during the event sometimes, or also maybe during watching the video, why only 5 rounds? The reason? Our regular week event series features 5 rounds of Swiss play because we had an overwhelming amount of feedback suggesting that a 2.5 hour event regular is what our most players want for those weekly events. And also with 5 rounds being more similar to an in-store game night, and this is like exactly the vibe that I want. Additionally, also giving the 20+ hours that our hosting team spent each week together on running, hosting, promoting and streaming the event, and every one of them, including myself, is doing it voluntarily. We're also like super happy to save a couple of hours ourselves here and there, because outside the AQZ Championship Series, every one of us is just like involved in other castings or also just like as an organizer for the own tournament series that going to be run up. And this is also just like the goal of an balance. We want to support both casual and competitive players, with the finals giving the hardcore crowd their time to shine. But let's talk about the recap and also about the numbers. 155 players joined the kickoff, and here's how the undefeated and also all players that went 4-run heroes breakdown. For Axiom we got 3 times Traced and 1 time Zira. For Bravos we got 2 times Bistira, 4 times Kojo, 2 times Azadi. For Leo we got 2 times Fen, 1 time Aurak and 1 time Nevenka. For Muna we got 1 time Rin, what is actually super amazing. For Others we got 4 times Sigisma, and for Izmir we got 1 time Linty, 2 times Akisha and 3 times Afanas. And here are actually the 5 players who went fully undefeated and got a 5-0 during the tournament. It was 5 Dice Polar Bear TCG as Afanas, it was Liiike as Kojo, it was Lieutenant 26 as Sigisma, it was Krak Kaifu as Zira, and it was Mouse Muse, please correct me in the chat, with Fen. So basically every faction had a top performing hero except Luna, but hey, maybe those decks need just a little more cooking time. And the deck of the day was Rune Altered by Erosion. No surprise here. Erosion really showed what Rune is capable of outside the festival meta. It was such a blast to watch Rune back in action. Big congrats to Erosion for the win. And also for this week's boss battle, it was Trapstar with Basira against me, paandyandy with Athanas. Unfortunately, my resupply didn't show up when I needed it, so Trapstar took the win. GG and congrats for that. So, all in all, it was an amazing kickoff to Season 2. Huge shout out to my awesome teammates Runefolk and Freeloader. Your help on stream and behind the scenes means the world to me. Seriously, the amount of energy and love you bring is incredible. The stream looked great, the games were super fun, and I'm honestly just thankful to everyone who joined, played, watched or supported from everywhere. And for the next week, I would say let's shoot for the 160 players. Thanks again for tuning in. These recaps will be posted every week, so if you have any feedback or suggestions, drop them in the comments. So see you on next Thursday, and already good luck in AQZ Championship Series Week 2. Bye bye!